Let's talk a little CMA, shall we? Talk about country music. We can't do that. All right. Best part about, at least the intro, I should say. Best part about that mashup is that country music artists actually like country music, and they're country music fans too. So they were all singing and dancing along with all the songs. And I'm so glad we got away from all those cheesy jokes and that like fake roasting each other during the opening monologue. Like, a night to celebrate country music should be heavy on the music, in my opinion. Lainey Wilson's performance of Ring Finger, I've never seen her live, but I could tell she's a damn singer. That's singer with an A, by the way. And she's a country music performer. She's not gonna do like that choreography with the moves alongside the backup dancer. Maybe she does a little bit, but I didn't see it. I just feel like it almost makes her stand out even more so, and shows her as a step up to something, even more so than just like a female country artist. She's just kind of like, she's on another level as far as that goes, which kind of goes back to the Megan Moroney stuff. I'm seeing a few articles and things come out today where they're kind of questioning her vocals and her performance, and everybody is kind of like, you know, they just weren't overtaken by it. But the thing is, like, Kenny Chesney sounded off. Luke Combs struggled a little bit in his opening number, which that's a hard song to sing. I'm not even a singer, and I know that's a hard song to sing, but it's just a different routine and like a different timeline for these artists who perform at these award shows. You know, normally they have their routine of like, all right, if it's a 9 o'clock start, at 7:15 I'm doing this, at 7:45, you know, they have this routine that leads up to that performance. On award night, they talk all night long on the red carpet or whatever they do. And then they got to get ready to perform. They're probably having a few drinks. So just everything's just a little bit different. That's why when the performance at an award show is so great, it deserves to be celebrated, because that's not ideal show conditions or circumstances for those artists. I'm sure Megan Moroney would even admit a little bit that maybe she's not like the top female vocalist in country music, but she can write songs and she can perform. And so she's doing things her own way to kind of give herself a leg up and differentiate herself from the other female vocalists who do things a little bit differently, like Ella Langley playing her Choosing Texas the way that she did is another prime example. As a matter of fact, Ashley McBryde might be the best pure female vocalist in country music right now, and she didn't even perform. There just aren't many Rebas, Faith Hills, Carrie Underwoods, and the like, Jody Messinas, that makes sense of why Lainey Wilson won Female Vocalist of the Year. I mean, if you look at the category, she's by far and away the strongest vocalist. So let's have a little grace for these performers, you know, on those nights, and if their performance isn't fantastic. But I understand the hate against some of them for not putting out their best performance or being the strongest of vocalists, and some have been getting hate for a little while.